Hi Pisces, how are you? This is Jacqueline. Welcome back to my channel, Universal Intuition. I'm so glad to have all of you here. If you are new to my channel, hello, welcome. My name is Jacqueline. Please don't forget to subscribe. Pisces, we're going to change it up today. I'm actually doing something super special for these readings, and we're going to do a I'm going to do a huge spread, and we're going to do like a yearly overview for 2019. I know we're already a little bit into January, but we obviously have the whole rest of the year to go. So I've been wanting to do this, and I've been a little under the weather, as you can tell. So I haven't been able to film a lot lately. My allergies are going crazy, so it's just allergies really, but here in Texas it gets crazy. So anyways, Pisces, I'm going to pull a message for each month of the year for 2019. It might be one card, it might be 2 or 3 cards. I always let Spirit take over and let them do their thing. And yeah, in the extended, I'm actually going to flip the camera around kind of from my point of view, and we'll clarify, and you'll be able to see all the cards, and we're going to do some really cool stuff in the extended. So the link for that is in the description box below. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, and let's see what 2019 has in store for Pisces, okay? Okay, January, right off the bat. That's what I'm saying, Pisces. Beautiful. So we have the 6 of Wands. And I feel like, you know, this is the victory card, 6 of Wands. Very beautiful energy here. 6 of Wands is, you know, I feel like this is a victory. Like, you know, this year is going to be your year, Pisces. I'm feeling that already big time. When I was premeditating, I kept hearing... what's that song called by The Weeknd? I think it's called just the Starboy or Starboy. And just that in general, Starboy. Like, I feel like literally Pisces are coming into your destiny. And I feel like this is gonna be such a rewarding year for so many Pisces, for the collective. So very good. Beautiful way to start out the month. Okay, so this is the message for January. We're feeling on top of the world. You know, it's been quite the struggle to get through last year. 2018 for so many of us was about learning and transitioning and getting through so many challenges. I mean, every year has its challenges, but I feel like there was something real extra about 2018, right? So many shifts for so many of you, and so I feel like 2019, you're starting off the year like like I made it, like look at me, I'm feeling positive, I'm feeling happy, I feel accomplished, and you feel Pisces like you really have won something. I mean, even just to congratulate yourself and be proud of what you've done from the previous year and gotten through it, and now that you're here in the new year already, this is just such a reward, right? And this is also just going to be a continuing energy, you know, and I love that. And you'll see as I flip the camera around in the extended, she's facing the rest of the spread, okay? So all of the rest of the year is going to be over here. So she's riding through, the victory card is going to continue to carry on through the entire year. So that's so beautiful, Pisces. All right, let's look at February. Spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces for February 2019? Nice. We have the 8 of Pentacles, Pisces. Yeah, definitely, Pisces, you are working extremely hard right now. I'm hearing diligent. Okay, this is a lot of hard work here with the 8 of Pentacles. You know, a lot of you are working extremely hard in your careers right now. The number 8 also kept coming up. It's been coming up for me for Pisces for a while. And 8 is just about infinite abundance. Always knowing that Spirit is bringing you an infinite amount of abundance. You will always have whatever you need. Even if you feel like you don't have very much, you will always have what you need. And so with the 8 of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to be working extremely hard, especially in the month of February I'm hearing gains. You're just going to gain things, okay? You're looking at the details. You're putting in a lot of effort here into your work, your career, your schoolwork. Also, those of you that are in a relationship, I feel like there's a lot of details to be looked at within the relationship, okay? And you're really putting all of your effort and all of your energy into your relationships as well. So it's a very positive thing here. All right, let's look at March. Okay, March, we've got the Two of Swords, so there's some kind of decision here. So also February and March are Pisces season right here. So it looks like there's something to decide here in the month of March. There's maybe something that you can't see, or even something that you are choosing not to see. I feel like it could be in regards to a relationship for some of you is what I'm picking up with that one. To be honest, I do feel like you're kind of caught between two people, or even just kind of caught between like what path you want to take in regards to somebody else. Okay, Pisces. And it could be many things as well. And with the Two of Swords, you know, I feel like a lot of the times, especially as Pisces, as water signs, it's like sometimes we want to always see the good in everybody, and that is so great and so positive. But sometimes the Two of Swords can kind of talk about what you choose to not see. So I feel like there's also an element here of March of kind of keeping your blinders on purpose, because it's like you might feel something about somebody or about a situation. Could be about work, could be about a relationship. And of course, we'll clarify this in the extended, but you know, I feel like this is about somebody in particular for you, Pisces. And I feel like there's something that you're choosing that you don't want to see. Like you just want to see the sunshine and rainbows, okay? It's not like you're not being realistic, but I feel like that's kind of hindering your decision here about this. I feel like it is, for a lot of you, it's about a person in particular. So, all right, let's look at the month of April. Oh, this came out in the pre-shuffle. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups, exactly. I feel like going from March into April, there is going to be a lot of options here, a lot of options for who you want to be with. For a lot of you, you might be talking to a lot of people in the month of April. It's going to be... You might be a little bit confused about somebody as well, or confused about a situation, but there's so many beautiful things in these cups, but there's a lot of traps here as well, you know? So I feel like that goes very appropriately with the Two of Swords. It's like, okay, well, which one of these cups do I want to pick? Which one of these people do I want to spend my time with, you know? And some of them are going to be easier to choose than other ones. So there might be a little bit of a cloud, there might be a little bit of a fog, but you might be totally okay with that, Pisces, because this is such a Pisces card in general, right? Like you're so, you know, in your daydream, you know, la la land world so much. Y'all know I'm a Pisces. I'm in la la land a lot of the time, okay? It's not, I'm not judging you at all. I do it all the time. And, you know, it's more about also like just kind of like fantasizing about things and being like, well, what if my life was like this? What if I was over there in that country? What if I was with that person? What if? And it's just kind of like you're in your like your dream state, you know, in the in the month of April there. So I kind of love that though, but I do feel like Pisces, going from March to April, like you do know that there is something that kind of shines, something that kind of sparkles a little more than the rest of those cups there, right? Okay, let's look at the month of May. Spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces for the month of May? Spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces for the month of May, please? All right, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so Seven of Cups to Seven of Pentacles is, I'm not surprised because, you know, here in April, you know, it's about feeling it through. Pisces are really good about, you know, using your intuition and using your feelings as kind of your guide, as your guidance system here. And through that, you've actually picked some of those cups and put some, you know, planted your seeds of intention. You've kind of put yourself out there. I feel like for some of you, if this is about a job, you've definitely been able to you know, put in your resume or done some networking here. If this is about a person, you've maybe put your feelers out. You've maybe sent some messages. Maybe you've talked to a friend of a friend about somebody here. Again, I feel like it's all stemming from what's going on here in March. Okay, and as like the months go on and we are in the spring months, I feel like that's the perfect time to be planting your seeds of intention. Okay, this is a time of waiting, which is totally okay. I feel like Pisces, you're like, okay, I can wait, I don't mind. You're extremely, extremely patient, and you're like, it's okay, I'm just gonna stay in my little in my dream state over here, Pisces. But it's good because I feel like going from the Seven of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles is you are taking action. You have chosen a cup. For some of you, you've chosen a couple of cups. You're like, I'm gonna go towards that direction with this group of people. I'm gonna maybe go for this job. I'm gonna try this project. Okay, great. I see the good in that, and I'm gonna put my efforts into that. I'm gonna put my energy into that now. So very, very positive. Okay, let's look at the month of June for Pisces. Spirit, what messages do we have for June? Beautiful, Queen of Cups. Here you are. Beautiful, Pisces. Here you are showing up in the month of June, just extremely intuitive, being your beautiful self here. A lot of you are very happy with where you're at. You've progressed throughout the year already in 2019, and in June you're just feeling, a lot of you also could be at the beginning of a relationship, especially if you started something earlier in the year, in the March or April, trying to make a decision about someone. Queen of Cups also talks about, we're working on our relationship, we're getting to know each other a little bit better. So that's very, very positive, because the month before you put your feelers out there. Okay. So for a lot of you, here in the month of June, you really are being rewarded. You're going to feel very on top of the world. You're going to feel very confident, very sensitive, intuitive, emotional, but not to where it's not fun. It's like right where you want to be. I feel like June is going to be like, I'm hitting the nail on the head. Like I'm exactly where I want to be. Everything is lining up. You're in your true authentic self. Not that you're never your true authentic self, but I feel like an extremely high, I'm hearing highlight, like you're being highlighted in the month of June. So that's extremely, extremely positive, Pisces. All right, let's look at July. And sorry again about my voice. It's like super raspy. So sorry about that. All right, let's look at July for Pisces. Spirit, what messages do we have for July? All right, we have the Chariot. How appropriate. Card of Cancer. They're in July. Yeah, a lot of Cancers have their birthday in July. So how appropriate. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer here or have chosen to be with a Cancer or a fellow water sign. But I feel like regardless of that, if this is not about a relationship, I feel like in July, Pisces, you are being guided to move forward in a situation. I'm really being shown to look at the little, it's like a little medical cross. Right there is what it looks like to me. And I'm thinking a lot of you are really working on your health, like your physical body, making sure you're drinking a lot of water. It'll be the summertime for a lot of you. Drinking a lot of water, feeling balanced within yourself, mind, body, spirit, everything is really coming together. And it's also just, Spirit is also helping you because we do have the number 7 here, which is a very spiritual number. It's a positive push. It's a positive push in the right direction from Spirit. So it's a very, it's going to be a very fast month. I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like July is just going to come and go like that. I feel like there's going to be a lot of progression, a lot of fast moving action here in the month of July. So very good. Also being guided by your spirit and soul family. I'm looking at that cape on top of the Chariot. And it kind of reminds me of the Star card, like going forward in your destiny. Absolutely. So I love that so much. All right, let's look at the month of August. Okay, like too many cards fell out. Spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces for the month of August, please? We have 2 cards here. So August is beautiful. We have the Hangman with the 10 of Cups, Pisces, beautiful. Could be also dealing with a fellow water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the Hangman. So I feel like there is some kind of going from the Chariot in July. It's also going to help you move forward into, I feel like this is a lot of you, you know, doing some research here, really finding some spiritual enlightenment, especially for the 3D world, which is exactly what this card is about. But I feel like you're literally, I see you, Pisces, bending over backwards, but for yourself this time, because Pisces, you're really good about bending over backwards and helping everybody else a lot of the time. Excuse me, a lot of the time before yourself. You're very patient. You take on a lot of other people's stuff, right? Like you help, you're just so good at helping other people, which is again why I feel like a lot of you are working on your health. You're working on, you know, not that you don't want to help other people, but you're really working on kind of keeping your guard up just for yourself, like for your own protection. Not that you're not open to love, not that you're not open to moving forward, you are, but you're kind of doing it in a very smart way by taking a little bit of a pause and just kind of observing what's going on around you in the month of August and what is going on around you. So beautiful. So we have the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. I feel like so many of you are going to be in a beautiful relationship at that time in August. A lot of you are just going to feel really happy with yourselves, with how you have chosen to continue to move forward. And remember what we have in January. You know, you've got victory. This is the theme. This is what's going on the entire year, okay? Everything looks extremely positive so far. So I just love this reading. Also, I love that we have the 10 of Cups for Pisces because, you know, again, Pisces, water sign, this is just you feeling happy. And when a Pisces feels good and when a Pisces feels happy, everyone else can feel it because you hold so much energy that you really, everyone really sees and feels the way a Pisces feels. So like if you're in the room and you're kind of not having the best day, if you're a little bit off, everyone around you feels it. If you're like, hey, what's up guys? Like, hi, like if you're in like this type of mood, everyone else around you feels it at work, you know, in your home life, in your partnerships, in your relationships, everyone feels it, right? So I feel like that is extremely special. So I feel just nothing but strong, beautiful vibes, especially from July to August. I mean, even with in June, we have the Queen of Cups here. So I feel like the summertime is going to be super on point. All right, let's look at September for Pisces. Spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces for September, please? Okay, half the deck fell out. Too many cards. Okay, let's look at, there we go. Oh, Pisces. What did I say? I was definitely with the Chariot feeling some star card here. Some of you could absolutely be dealing with an Aquarius here. This is for September. Yeah, you are definitely from August looking around, taking a break, you know, realizing, doing some research about what really is good and positive in your life. What did I say? What was one of the first things I said when I saw it or told you about the 6 of Wands? I heard that song Starboy, like I'm a Starboy by The Weeknd, right? Like that's literally the theme of your year. And in September, I feel like you're just like, whoosh, like I'm going right for it. Yeah, and there's a 7 again. There's 7 little stars here, and then the big one in the middle makes number 8. So there is a big, and we had the 2 7, 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, there's your 7 stars of support around you, right? Your soul family, your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self, and this big star is you, you know? And you are so balanced. You're going for your destiny. You're feeling raw. You're feeling like so creative, you know, like Pisces. I know you know this, you know, when you're just like in your mode, when you're in your highlight of just feeling feeling into yourself and being super creative and super open with yourself. You might be into singing or dancing or painting or doing anything that has that Pisces special touch to it. That is what's really going on here. Like, you're really fine-tuning what it is that your destiny is made of, and you're really, really going for it. Woo, Pisces. This is deep. This is like on your soul. This is like your soul journey here too. Okay, this is absolutely beautiful. A lot of you are extremely, extremely in tune coming into September. Also we'll be in kind of Virgo. Yeah, we'll be in Virgo season. So this is going to be the opposite, opposite part of the chart for you, Pisces, where we tap into, Virgo season. So this is perfect, because this is about service, but service for you. Like, you're serving into your needs. You're serving into your destiny. Pisces. I just love it. Okay, let's look at October. Spirit, what messages do we have for October for Pisces? This is for October 2019 for Pisces, please. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There's too many cards. This is for October. Okay, this also came out in the pre-shuffle. Very nice. So we have the Nine of Wands here for October. Okay, this is going to be a time of, and he's looking right at the Star card. He's looking back right at the Star card, okay? So Pisces, I feel like this is a time of review. This is a time of looking back at all of your challenges from the year, because in October we will start to get towards the last couple of months of the year. It's a great time of reflection. It's a great time to be proud of yourself. Give yourself a round of applause. Also, Nine of Wands, also past life energy again, and here with the month before with the Star card. Pisces, I feel like you're really, really tapping into your spiritual self. And a lot of you are with your soul family members. A lot of you really are with those that you're supposed to be around. Okay, like, you are in the right place at the right time is what I'm feeling here. Sorry, I'm trying not to sneeze. I thought I felt a sneeze coming on there. Okay, let's look at November for Pisces. I love it. This is the Sun card, happiest card in the deck. A lot of happy times for Pisces. This is illumination too. This is literally, we're starting off with the Six of Wands, victory every single month through the entire year. And then November here, when we are in Sagittarius, it's gonna be, you're gonna feel on fire. You're gonna feel so alive. I mean, look at the Star and the Sun right next to each other. Look at all that yellow. Look at all that positivity, that brightness. I think this is so special. A lot of you are just gonna be feeling really, 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 really happy in the month of November. And just really, really proud of yourself. This is also falling under the Chariot. So any direction that you are continuing to move in throughout the year, it's like, I made the right choice. I'm glad I went that way. And you know what? And a lot of it does still have to do, I'm hearing 2018, all of those challenges and stuff that you went through from last year. It's like now here, like 2019 is like literally your year of reward, right? Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's look at December. Let's look at December for Pisces. Spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces for December 2019, please? This is for December 2019 for Pisces. There's too many cards. I love it. I love it. All right, we have the World card for December. Bottom of the deck, Pisces, Three of Pentacles. I feel like that's going to be your overriding theme with the Six of with the Six of Wands here, right? So the World card for December, how appropriate, right? Wrapping up the year of 2019, what have you done? What other doors have you closed so that you can let other things in? You're feeling so balanced. And look at these. Look when we have the Star and the World next to each other. Honest, open, destiny, opportunities, realness, the Star. I mean, you literally, it's like you're being highlighted here. Like the whole universe is supporting you here, you know, and you're the Star. It's like you're wearing your ribbon of pride. You're wearing your ribbon of your accomplishments. Like that's what you're being wrapped up in, you know? I just feel like this is such a beautiful way to end the year, okay? And your theme, you know, is we have the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like overall, the overall theme for the entire year for Pisces is this is what you're building. Three of Pentacles talks about building your empire, building up your foundation. You know, it could be you and your partner really working on your relationship. It could be you and a partner, a friend, and spirit, you know, working on your legacy. You know, I feel like really Pisces this year, it's almost like you're going to be like in the news, or you're going to be, people are going to talk about you. People are, you know, there's like stories about you, but it's all like in, like on the internet, it's all very positive for you. You know, it's just very, very good. I feel like some of you are literally like going to an award ceremony, or some of you are going to be recognized. Some of you are on stage. Some of you are just really progressing with what it is you were sent here to do. So, all right, I love this, Pisces. This is a beautiful, beautiful lineup for 2019. I will see you in the extended. Again, I'm going to flip the camera around so that y'all can see the cards, and then I'm going to go in and clarify, and we're going to do a much deeper reading here. So I love you, Pisces. Happy New Year again. I love y'all so, so much, my home team. I can't believe I almost forgot to say home team. I love y'all. I'll see you in the extended.